Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the sapphire star light your way.
Hey kiddos, today I've brought you a list of facts that nobody asked for. This is different from most type of videos I make on the DogoMama channel. And out the gate, I can say this video was honestly really fun to make. I mean, who doesn't like learning new things about their favorite game, you know? See, I was pretty clueless on any useless facts of my own, so I asked Reddit and they gave me an immense amount of facts for this video, so I really thank those guys. Also, in recording these useless facts, I actually found a lot of them on my own, so that's pretty dope. Useless facts for these type of videos could be generally any in-game mechanic or thing. It can also be anything that took place during the development of this game, such as Lagai Chris was a prototype monster. If you have any useless facts of your own, feel free to drop them in the comments of this video, and we'll see if we can pump out a sequel. But with that being said, let's get on with the video. Celiana has so many unknown things about it. Like the monkeys here react to your emotes accordingly. These little dudes are awesome. Monkey see, monkey do, I guess. The springs also have multiple interactions, such as you being able to crawl on the springs. Yeah, I was shocked when I saw it too. It was like, how the hell did I not see this? Or even know it existed? But not only that, you can torpedo your way through the water, and if you slip up and torpedo your way into the wall, your hunter floats dead. Me too, buddy. Me too. The list goes on and on with these interactions in the spring. If you press the evade button while sliding down this little incline, your character will actually slide down it to the bottom part of the spring. Pretty neat, right? Something I also wish I knew earlier. You can also frolic in the spring water, and if you happen to land on any location outside of the spring itself, then your hunter actually does the I hurt my lower back dance. Lastly, in the spring, have you ever tried to hold your breath under the water against your friends? Well, if you manage to hold your breath under the water for like 45 seconds, you get this whole unique animation of you bursting out of the water. You know, I really hope you guys enjoyed that fact specifically, because I felt an awful lot. I was also terrified I was gonna break my controller. I mean, dude, I was smashing the B button like a madman. I mean, could you put it past me? This is a brand new Series S controller. But after 10 minutes of making my thumb want to kill itself, I was rewarded with the animation, so hooray. But wait, there's even more interactions like that in the hub. The next one isn't exactly a useless fact, it's more like the entire reason I still play this game. But let's just ignore that. Anywho, if you go to the hub last, hold RB, or whatever key it is to do whatever, and listen dude, it's not my problem. You should be playing Monster Hunters with a controller anyway. Anywho, if you hold down RB, she'll open up the quest book quicker, which really soothes the amount of time she spends slamming it in your face, I might add. You know how you can toast and drink while sitting at the table? Well, you can get drunk and collapse. This isn't anything new. In every Monster Hunter game I can think of, you've been able to drink your worries away. Why bother carting to Fatalis when you can just drink yourself into the grave instead? Just like my dad. But if you're looking for a more steamy route, try the steam baths. When you sit in the steam baths for a while, they give you the same effect that you get after drinking, minus the collapsing. Also, the steam baths is powered by a bomb beetle. No wonder it's so steamy. And that just about wraps up everything I could find in the hub. That brings us to our next target, Poogie. If you pet your Poogie enough and carry him, which by the way, if you don't pet that Poogie to death, I swear to God, he'll eventually start jumping around in your arms until you eventually let go of him. He'll run straight to the ore dude and dig out a DogoMama outfit. Also, fun fact, the name DogoMama originated from me mispronouncing DogoMama, so this little guy is kind of like a mascot if you think about it. Also, he looks adorable in his little dodo outfit. Just look at him. Also, I carried Poogie all around Celiana and Astera looking for more outfits. Sadly, I couldn't find any more, but if you guys have found any, please let me know. If you watch the two felines behind Grandma Cat in the canteen in Celiana, you can watch them cook in real time. Incoming more Poogie screen time. There's a skill called Pro Transporter and it allows you to carry cannons quicker. If you still have that skill on when holding Poogie, congrats! You got yourself a Poogie speed boost. Enjoy your Poogie speed boost. Use it well, my friend. You can walk in the game. Thank me later. If you take a heavy bowgun with Wyvern Snipe special ammo, shoot it and you'll find for some reason even after you shoot it, your hunter still loads another magazine in. I mean, it's not like you can shoot either. It's empty. You can't shoot it, see? For some reason, you can grapple left and right on most walls in the game. If you've seen the Monster Hunter World prototype, you could get a good idea that this could have been used, or might have been used, as an evasion mechanic to evade monsters while climbing walls or something. I mean, the prototype did give that kind of vibe. Either way, right now, excluding grappling upward faster, it's useless. Bright Moss will actually repel and stun Shamos. It doesn't seem to work when you wake them up with it though, although they do seem to do that thing where if they see a big monster, they just group up and growl at you. But that's not the only use of Bright Moss. Believe it or not, it can actually act as a mini flash bomb to flying wyverns. Shoot enough out of flying wyvern's face and he'll fall straight out the sky. I feel like that's something I should have known a long time ago, but nonetheless, it's still super cool. This one's my favorite. If you slide down a hill when you run out of stamina, you get this animation of you just rolling down it. Partner that with a cartoon running sound effect, and then you got yourself some comedy gold. Heavy bowguns have trank ammo. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've always just ignored trank ammo for the heavy bowgun and just tranked them anyways. But I did go on a hunt with the heavy bowgun and trank the monster to sleep with it, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Oh, but I'm never using that ever again. Your mantle doesn't go down if you stand completely still. Your mantle also doesn't go down if you kabuki across the map. Well, at least until you have to climb a wall or something. When the monsters are hungry, they drool. You can hook on the small flying monsters as transportation. Yeah, this is kinda ancient. Couldn't be me. I either just teleport across the map or call my taxi. In the Rotten Vale, there's a Mosswine in this little area you can ride. He doesn't seem to like you. Yeah, not too much of a happy camper. In fact, he tries to shake you off an awful lot. But even so, I stayed on him. Well, until he kicked me off at least. There's a hunter resting on the back of this wagon in Celiana. Your mantle doesn't go down with bowgun if you aren't moving. Well, at least until you aim, and then it'll start gradually going down. If you press the pause button when a monster dies, you can actually skip the death animation. Yep, if only I knew that sooner. I've probably said that a lot this video. The general's still chilling around Iceborne. What are you still doing here? I love this one actually. The supply box is blue with a red base. Meanwhile, in older games, there's a blue box for your items and red box for delivering items. In World, it's both colors, and I just couldn't overlook that detail, you know, it's really cool. The Serious Handler has their own cutscene in the Steamworks. Back in my day, I used fishing rods for everything, but 5th gens just throw a fishing net in the water. This actually scares the fish away. If you take too long to hunt a monster, he'll eventually just go to sleep on you. And honestly, just join him. Your taxi can change depending on the map you're on. Your clutch claw and slinger look different based off the armor you're wearing. If you draw your weapon while in that jogging animation with no stamina, you can avoid the catching your breath animation altogether. The buff layered armor isn't actually a part of your body, so when you make it any other color but your skin tone, it changes your whole body skin color. Even if you make it the same tone, you can notice the line at where your skin tone differs. What I do to cover this is just simply put a scarf over it. Boobies actually jiggle in certain types of armor. I know. Now this is a useless fact, but depending on the person, I'd call this pretty damn useful. I think we're allowed to cheat here. And that's all I got on me, kiddos. Monster Hunter World is a pretty big game, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that can get lost in it. And if you want more videos like this one, then please slap the hell out of that like button. Last time I set a goal of 5 likes, and you guys leaped and danced above that goal. Well, maybe that's a bit over exaggeration. It's just 2 more likes, but hey, that's big for me. You got us up to 7. So actually, can you guys get us past 7 this time? You guys know I love learning more things about this game, so let's see if we can make it happen. And like I said, if this does good, I might even make another one, or even make one on Dark Souls. I'll see you around, kiddos. Poogie!